Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest Don channel. We're here off of Carey, C-A-R-E-Y Avenue, just east of Nellis Boulevard here. Major cross street south of us is going to be Lake Mead Boulevard. This roadway finally got repaved. It was in desperate need. It was bone jarring every time you go over this stretch of roadway in here. Go up here on Betty Lane, see what the neighborhood looks like up here. Every time we come up here, it's always something different, so we'll see what we can see. I'm not sure if it's coming out in the video, but there's an F-35 performing maneuvers right there in front of us. Heading off to the right. And you've got some junkyards around here, but a lot of those junkyards look like they're spilling their stuff out onto the side of the road here. And then you've got some big tires and boulders parked out here on the sides of the road, presumably to keep people from parking in front of these locations or in back of these locations, as it is for some of them. Their frontage is actually on Nellis Boulevard over there. I'm gonna wait and see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, they painted these big boulders here on the left, on the right. Look at this thing. They dropped a car in that thing, inside that RV. Wow, that thing probably went for $80,000 brand new. What on earth are they doing? And there's two more F-35s up there in the sky. I'm not sure if it's going to come out in the video. And it's real hard to zoom in on them because it's hard to find them. They're so small up there in the sky. This brings us up here to Cheyenne Avenue, a major east-west artery here in town, but it fizzles out right here after Nellis. And we come up here because we want to show you some of what we see right here. A lot of unhoused, unsheltered, homeless folks living out here. A lot of folks out here. And look at the trash is just built up against the side there. Look at that thing. Wow. Has no engine, no front end on it whatsoever, that RV. You can see out here and over here. I'm not sure. I think that they typically try to keep all of their... Oh, there's recycling plants around here. That must be it. That's why they're up here. They come down and get the recycling stuff and then head over to the recycling plant. Okay, so this RV here has a red sticker on it. So it's only a matter of time before it's either gone or someone moves it. There's an old Land Rover just sitting there. Looks like a T-Rex got after it. Yikes. Yeah, this is Mad Maxian for sure. Very, very dystopian. It's like apocalyptic. I mean, I'm trying to. I mean, it's it's what you would expect to see after the apocalypse, when society just completely breaks down. Cool cloud formations out there on the horizon, though. See the way the wind is kicking up a lot of the dirt and dust, makes it look like it's joining the clouds above them. Is that going to bring us back here to Betty Lane? Yeah, you can see the dirt there right in front of us getting pushed along. But I'm guessing these folks live out here because there's no one else living out here, and after dark, there's no one out here to bother them. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily safe, though. I would love to stop and interview some of them, but they get pretty aggressive about wanting cash. And I have 2 small boys at home to think about, so I can't be doing stuff that's going to endanger my safety or the safety of my family down the road if something happens to me. So, but in my younger years, I certainly would have interviewed these guys. In fact, I probably would have done that going to college, made a research paper out of it. These cars just sitting out here. It's wild. Oh, there's a dog. Goodness. There's no place for a dog out here. And come back out here to Cary and make a left. They're supposed to be completing this extension of Cary over to Hollywood Boulevard at some point. Last time we were out here, it had not happened yet. So we'll see if this time is our lucky time. Got a lot of cross traffic here on both sides. Yeah, the winds just go crazy here when it gets like this. Just picks everything up. And especially if you have like trash out for bulk day or something, you get a lot of boxes delivered from like Amazon or something. Those are gone down the street. And no, they still have not completed it. So they're still funneling people down. That's incredible. 3 bulldozers sitting there, not doing anything. It just makes me wonder what they're doing. What are you guys doing out here? I'll make this left here onto Cary, continuing over here. We've been in this area a few times, but you never know what you're going to see up here, and that's what the fun is in driving around the neighborhoods here on the Vegas Dawn channel. You never know what you're going to see. There's always something different out and about around here. We've seen a pirate ship driving around up here at one point, and then parked at another point. If you like drone videos, check out vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed as we come up here to Raymond Lane. We've got a bunch of stuff there. These mobile homes. A lot of cars parked on the side of the roadway here with no tags. Road closed, that's lovely. So we'll make this right here. Onto Glenwood Lane. And if you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers and to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. Please help us out. It's going to bring us back up here to Judson, where we will make a left and continue eastbound. And we'll make a right here onto Sloan. Road closed over there to the left. And there's a wash over here on the left. And again, if you're new to the channel, these washes are built because when it rains here, if it rains here, it has nowhere to go. The rainwater has nowhere to go. So they built these washes so that the water will get channeled out, back out to the Lake Mead. And then here in front of us are a whole bunch of homeless tents up here, I see. Just ahead of us, it's dead end up there, so I'm not going to try and get any closer up there, but there's a whole bunch of them, it looks like. And my guess is they're using this water in the wash as a water source. probably not the cleanest choice. Because it also uses like, brings the neighborhood runoff from sprinklers and stuff into there. And that's full of all sorts of pesticides and stuff, of course, from people's yards. As we come up here to the light at Mount Hood Street right in front of us, which is probably appropriately named, in my humble opinion. We got these metal plates all over the roadway here because they're doing all sorts of construction all over the place, and then they forget about it for a year or two, and then they might come back to it. Car wash over here. I always think of Walter White whenever I see a car wash like that. Yeah. Is that you, Walter? The television show Breaking Bad, in case anyone doesn't know the name Walter White. So now southbound here on Mount Hood. You have some newer homes in here mixed in with some of the old. As we pass Kell Lane. And really and truly, we are grateful for every single one of you. We could not do this without you, so I'm very thankful for all of you. These taillights on these Toyotas, this is like the second or third Toyota I've seen just in driving today. It looks like they're crying. The way they just kind of swoop down like that. What's this called? A BZ4X. They're going total alphanumeric now. I'm guessing the 4X means 4x4, but it's an electric EEV. Okay. Well, I wouldn't want to be stuck in traffic in an electric vehicle, that's for sure. Or stuck in traffic on a 120-degree day on the highway. And you have to have the air-going max blast. Yikes. I'd probably be looking for a way off the highway at that point. Worried about running out of juice. Thought that truck wasn't going to stop. It's a nice looking home over here, right on the corner. It's a pretty good looking home. Here on Mount Hood. We are very grateful for each and every single one of you. And again, as always, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Come up here to Washington Avenue. And Mount Hood Street. We will see you again next time, folks. Thank you so much for being here.